Hi there again, folks. This is AJ Jacobson with Duck Sports Authority, Rivals.com, coming to you from the Hatfield Dowling Complex here on a Thursday, August 15th, 2019. The Ducks just are finishing up their, I believe it's their 10th practice of Fall Camp 2019. And here I am once again to give you guys a little bit of a report on what I just saw in there. Today I kind of focused a little bit on the linebackers, and in particular the outside linebackers. They've got the new stud position this year, and then they've got, of course, just the traditional outside linebacker, which last year and again this next year was filled by Lamar Winston. So let's just talk a little bit about, I just caught this, guys. You should have seen it. What a miracle. At any rate, Lamar Winston's probably going to be the starter. I think there's like a 99% chance he's going to be the starter on one side of the outside linebacker. But the nice thing for the Ducks going into 2019 is they've got great depth behind him. Adrian Jackson, going to be a sophomore this year. Fantastic player to be starting for a lot of Pac-12 teams, just not the Ducks with Lamar sitting in front of him. And then Drew Mathis, junior college transfer, looks really good out there. And we're talking, and then, of course, Andrew Johnson Jr., who's a redshirt freshman. So we got four guys right there that I just mentioned, all of whom are very high-quality outside linebackers that are going to be pushing Lamar for minutes. But what we're going to see those guys is in special teams, because when you can't necessarily displace the starter, where you show up is on special teams, and that's how you earn your minutes with the regular defense. So that's what we're going to see out of those names I just mentioned. And then the next guys I mentioned is going to be the same thing with that stud linebacker position. They've got some just absolute beasts out there with Bryson Young, who's a senior this year, DJ Johnson, an enormous man who's a sophomore, and then true freshman Mace Funa, who's showed up to camp here and looks like there's no way he's a freshman, but yes, indeed he is. So those three guys, it looks to me like at this point, it looks like Bryson Young is going to be the starter, but we don't know that for sure because he's being pushed very hard by DJ and Mace. So watching them today, I think that, Bryson did get the first snaps with the first unit, but DJ and Mace are not far behind. I don't know how the coaches are going to keep those guys off the field. So again, we're going to see them on special teams first, and then we're going to see them on defense and relief duties for the guys that are the starters. But let me tell you what, Duck fans, this linebacker group for the Ducks is as good as it's been. I didn't even get into the inside linebackers where we've got Isaac Slade, Matuatia, Troy Dye, Mathis, Cunningham, Samson New. I could go on and on. G-Man Efert. It's embarrassing the riches that Andy Avalos and Mario Cristobal have at their disposal right now. But again, they've got to play. They've got to bring the schemes to the table, and they've got to execute them when the time comes. So it doesn't get any easier. With about 15 days from now, they play Auburn, ranked number 16 in the nation, but the Ducks are probably going to that game as a slight favorite, or at least it'll be even. I haven't seen the numbers yet, but it's going to be darn close to even. So there you have it for today. For Thursday, Duck fans, I won't be back on the air until Tuesday, which is the next open practice. But until then, have a great weekend. Enjoy your time, and Jacobson out.